Welcome back, Paragon community. I'm Asstastic. Today, we have the new hero, Serath. This can be my initial thoughts on how she is. But before we go ahead and get into this, go ahead and hit that like button, comment in the section below, and subscribe to my channel. But let's go ahead and dive right into this. Serath, she's cool. She's a melee carry. She just all around looks cool with the mace and her abilities. Just all in all, great kit, great build, and everything. I'm right now doing a 360 of how she looks. A little animation right there, just to see how she is. But all in all, early to mid game, I think she's a very good hero. You can follow up on the kills. However, late game, not so much from what I found out. But this is my initial thoughts. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of decks going around being built. This is my first gameplay with Serath, trying to find a good deck. I don't want to use the custom deck because I find the custom decks that Epic Game and Paragon creates are kind of garbage. So I try to do the best I can doing a carry type of deck with power and crit chance early and mid game and late game. But obviously I couldn't get it. So here's some gameplay. I've highlighted some of the parts where I think is necessary. Right there is the new is one of the new abilities, Ascend, where she flies up in the air and slams right back down. And I go ahead and clean up the Greystone with a kill. Like I said, she's very good in her early game, very strong and powerful. But let's go ahead and cut away, and I'll be back next time to bring it in. All right, right now we're heading back to the base. Look how cool it looks. I think the animation is pretty sick, to be honest with you. And then we'll go ahead and cut into me fighting Greystone next, where he does the assault the gates. I go ahead and ascend and dive down right on him, and then follow up with the Heaven's Fury. And doesn't look like I do too hot, but he's just kind of sticking around. By the way, I'm fighting the AI just so I can get a feel for everything. He keeps assaulting my gates. Now, the thing that I find hard is trying to use Chastise with... not Chastise, I'm sorry. Chastise. The slow, I find it very hard to land. I'm trying to follow up with the kill, but he's running way too fast. The Ascend didn't really work out too well. All right, now we're back, and I'm going to place in a ward right over here to the left, and I'm going to go ahead and take out Rampage since he's not in his tower for some reason, so I'm going to clean him up. But then I'm going to go ahead and slow this down in just a second, and you can see the Heaven's Fury in action. I'm going to pause it right here, and see how it one at a time, you see her kind of become immune, and her attack every single enemy inside that circle. Not at one time, but individually. But I think it's pretty cool how it works out. It looks badass the way the animation is. As y'all know, the safe lane is supposed to be dual lane, and I'm solo in it because I'm playing against the AIs and they're kind of retarded. But Greystone's coming in. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Heresy, and I'm going to go ahead and try to take out Greystone with everything I can have. I do take him out, however, Faye go ahead and cleans me up, and unfortunately I'm not able to survive that. But go ahead and let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is the new ward. I'm going to go ahead and place it right here. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and slow it down and pause it. And it's a new, I haven't been able to do this before. I place it right there, and it's able to pick up everything in the entire area. Alright, so now we're about 12 minutes into the game. I'm heading over here, grabbing the black buff, river buff right over here, so I can get the dot damage. I'm heading towards the middle because I see Gideon pushing up a little too far, and Howitzer just activated his ult, and he uses his getaway. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go ahead and clean him up. He activates his ult, and he gets knocked away by Howitzer. I go ahead and clean him up and activate my ult, and clean him up very, very quickly and easily. So now over here, grab the river buff for invisible, and I'm trying to figure out where do I need to go. Then all of a sudden I come over here and I see Gravestone coming, and he activates his ult after dying, and so I go ahead and slow him down and clean him up with everything. Now I see Murdoch all the way in the right lane. I go ahead and start taking back, and I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on. Murdoch's pushing. I'm going to go ahead and head over here and help out my boy over here. So I head out through the jungle slowly, as they're saying defend right lane. I come over here and try to see if I can pick up a river buff, but no, it's I forgot I already picked it up. So I'm going to try to see if I can flank him completely. And so I come up right by our Amber Link and then slow him. And then go ahead and hit my Heaven's Fury and then activate my Ascend. And then clean him up with my mace, basic attack. And he tries to get away, so then I'm like, no, I'm going to go ahead and slow you again and hit you up again. And then as I'm running through the river, I'm like, is that Gideon? Yeah, he's actually trying to get it again. So I'm heading over here, and I was like, Gideon's going to get it all over again. So I head up, try to flank him again, and he's over there battling Howitzer over in the other side of the river, and Howitzer activates his ult, and I said, alright, fine. Let's clean him up. Let's slow him, and he gets pow, 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 bang, and then I'm like, oh, snap, that's Rampage. I go ahead and back, and I'm like, oh, Howitzer needs help. I'm going to go ahead and help him out, but he still gets it, so I go ahead and I try to clean up Rampage by myself. Rampage finally realizes that I'm actually a beast right now, so he tries to run away. I said, nope, I don't think so. And he finally just gives up and stops, and I just take him out. Alright, we're about 16, 17 minutes into the game. I was over in the right lane, noticed that two people were coming up against me. So I had to head into the jungle. Then all of a sudden in the jungle I see Gideon and Grux battling. Grux has got him. Gideon takes it for the run. I jump up and hit my Ascend right over the top and bam! Demolish him. Alright, y'all. Well, that's pretty much the highlights of my first time trying Serath against the AIs. She's very good. Very bursty in a sense. However, she's very, very squishy near the end of the game. I think it's gonna be a lot of different type of deck builds that we're gonna have to try, since we're used to like a Murdoch carry or another type of carry. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of how you like Serath. Go ahead and comment in the section below what you guys think about it. And as always, I'm Asstastic, and I will see you on the Battlefields of Agora.